the 20v boys earlier, namely Bakal Nation,
Bakal Nation.
Shopao's teammate.
Wow, that's crazy. It could have been another team kill if it happened. Right?
Yeah, right, exactly.
So again, it would have been the butterfly effect if it actually happened. But this time, it's the elite. It's the elite guys duking it out there. So Melos, we haven't heard any characters, but I feel like it's gonna be the Lee versus Jin.
Oh, not wasting any time here. We have Lee versus Jin and taking it to Ortiz farm. One of the most ASMR stages like that we could have.
I love the stage so much. And here we go, Melos versus Jules. Let's get on to it.
That Melos already right off the bat just letting all these small things rip. Oh, big parry here from Jules. Speaking of parry, Melos also with a low parry of his own.
Yeah, and I feel like this time, Melos has to be a little bit more wary against this matchup because he can't just throw strings left, right, and center because Jules has a parry to actually retaliate this time.
Let's not forget, this is Jin. We're talking about arguably one of the safest characters to play in Tekken. I'm not just talking Tekken 8. It's the entirety of Tekken. So if Jin, not just Jules, gets a hard read on anybody, that information game could be fatal.
Yep, but now 1 HP remaining. Spring kick into the sidestep. 2-1. Jules takes the first round.
Okay, so now let's not forget, we didn't see a lot of Ortiz farms today, right? Very few, if anything. So this is going to be very interesting. We have 3 layers of double parry here from Jules. Now this is going to skew the angle a little bit. Let's see if Jules is going to use his resources.
Not too much. He's just going to carry him to the wall. Not too much though. But for Jules, plenty of damage. Gets the pickup for Melos. That's going to be huge here. Going to the next side of the corner here for the stage. No one's going to go down as of yet. Goes for the big damage for Melos. And he just answers back. Jules was not able to fight.
Oh, you know, that's another thing that makes this very interesting. One combo king and one neutral heavy monster here in the form of Jin. So Melos dropping these combos very uncharacteristic and does not get the full punish as well.
Yeah, and again, Jules has been using this parry, the parry situations because we know that Melos is gonna keep pressing the strings right if ever. Gets the perfect, right? Carry to the combo, not quite this time. Gets the drop. Parry to the can. Jules, way too close to the corner. I don't think this is gonna go to the corner at all. But Melos, he has to be wary this time.
A bit of a misinput, I feel, there for Jules. And Melos gets all his health back right there. Okay, so there's this use of heat from Melos. He usually burns it right off the bat, but Jules with the patience breaks the balcony. Well, not quite. I think he's gonna extend the combo. Yep, he uses that for a little bit of showmanship.
Okay. He's gonna finish the combo. But again, round number 4. Jules is at game 1 point, and again, another parry, right? And Melos, again, you have to be wary this time because Jules, parry to can, such a fatal move against stringful characters such as Lee.
Okay, there's the low. They've been adding up. Lee Chaolan, remember, he's one of the characters who are gifted with very good lows. And speaking of lows, it's not just the lows that made Lee very good in this game. 4-4-3, beautiful. And speaking of beautiful, another beautiful acid rain.
Oh, that's gonna be a punish, right? Can. This should be enough to finish it.
Okay, now Joel's gonna go for the entire thing. But still, he did not go for the rage jar. Just wanted to finish the combo entirely, warm those hands up. 1 game on the board for Jules.
Yeah, Jules able to take it out. And again, it was mostly due to him
parrying a
lot into the can, right? So Melos, he has to switch up his playstyle because the playstyle that he has now, it could work against other characters. Jin, not too quite this time.
And more so that it's Jules, just to say the least, because they're sparring partners, as we mentioned, teammates. So rhythm really comes into play. Okay, now we're taking it to Sanctum. Now this is going to be, again, a tricky stage. A while ago, I'm very happy that the Ortiz farm, we managed to reach all the way down. And here, it is inevitable that we are going to go down as well.
Yes, sir. But now Jules is playing with the generic down 4. Melos is eating the neutral there. Able to get the break. Heat engage activated for Melos. Tries to go for the Marvelous, doesn't get it. Oh, tries to kick this time, but Jules was able to answer back. But now, this time, Melos in a bit of trouble. Tries to go for the low. He's just eating it this time. And the parry into the can.
How many of those have we seen? We lost count. We lost count. And without spending the resources as well.
Yeah, and that's how skilled Jules choices in this matchup. And especially with the Jin pick, right? So honestly, safe character, plenty of tools defensively, right? You cannot sleep against... You can't just press buttons willy-nilly against Jules.
Oh, and Jin in general, right? It doesn't matter who that Jin player is. If they have that parry down, you have to second guess. Like facing Ayoshimitsu without the gimmicks.
Yes, sir.
Right?
Without the flash, right?
Oh, true
Now-
enough.
Now Jules, able to retaliate with the pressure here. So huge. Sidewalks the entire thing. But Melos, he's in trouble right now. Heat Engage confirms it.
And brings back all that health. So Jules' dive kick a while ago, he didn't let that rip for the previous game. So now, maybe he's trying to rack up the pressure on Jules' Jin. There's the Switchblade. Slash kick. He activates Heat manually.
Yup, activates the heat dash here for Melos. And another can for Jules.
A hop kick, rather. A hop kick.
It's always the finisher, right? A launcher
Oh,
for
yeah.
Jules. And now back against the wall, Jules is at set point against Melos. But Melos still has signs of life. He's gonna go put himself to the corner. Big damage there.
First back 4 counter hit here of Melos, and it lands properly on Jules. Wow, that took really far. I did not expect that from the Switchblade.
Yup, Switchblade this time. Melos break into the Heat Engage. Confirm it. Oh, doesn't get the block. Again, just resetting the situation there with the low coming in from Jules. Another wall splat. Not too high enough for him to splat and continue with a tornado. But everyone is so low. Melos, that's a confirm.
That was
and
enough.
that's a kill. And Jules was able to take out Melos 2-0.